Hi, Cancer. This is going to be your reading for the first week of March. It's good for the Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Cancer. Keep in mind it's a general message. It may not resonate with all of you. Things could be opposite, roles could be reversed, or I could simply be picking up on the energy of people around you because Spirit thinks you want to know about this, or it may be affecting your life. Check your other placements, though. If this doesn't resonate, you could find messages there instead. Cancer, if you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website to schedule a live one-on-one is in the description below. If you're new, welcome. Subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now, it's Soma Chandra, Cancer. I love reading for Cancer. My moon's in Cancer. I really like reading for you guys. Although Cancer readings do not resonate with me very often, probably because I have a lot of Libra. But I always try to dig into your energy. I feel obligated to do so, being a moon in Cancer. So check it out. The tarot speaks to possibly a couple different things, but the oracle messages make it very specific. So the oracle messages may resonate less or more with whomever I'm talking to. So what's going on right now is gossip. I don't make the best choices. I'm generous and loyal. You weren't my first choice. The challenge or the catalyst to everything is two cards came out. I keep tabs on you and age and maturity differences. So I think there's been gossip about you, or someone's picked up on something around you. You may hear through the grapevine this week that someone has made some stupid choices. Not the best choices. I think that you were generous and loyal with this person, but to no avail, you still weren't their first choice. I don't think you're giving it away now, though. I don't think you're giving it away now. I think someone is keeping tabs on you. You might be keeping tabs on them. I have the Page of Swords here a couple times. I think someone's just sniffing around about you, but there's age and maturity differences. I think that you've withdrawn from this person, or okay. I didn't even look at this shit. Sorry. I think they're withdrawn from you right now, Cancer. They could have Virgo, Aries, or Gemini in their chart, Scorpio maybe, but I think that they are calculating a plan to have this rebirth with you. But they're at a real crossroads, and they know they have to be very calculated. This is a person discovering their own power. It's weird. The Hermit is an older, more mature energy, but sometimes the Magician can be someone just discovering their power. So it's kind of like this person should be acting like a grown-ass human, but they might not be. This person is searching their soul, thinking about how to move forward with you, though, I think. It could be reversed, though. I think you don't know what the hell to do. I think you don't know what the hell to do. There could be a Queen of Pentacles here that you're messaging, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It is up to fate and timing. Sorry, I'm double fisting it here. You might have a person around you that's bored and wanting some fun and adventure with you. They could be married. But you're like, I don't really know what to do here with this person. They might have been through a painful ending. So the advice overall, all these cards came out in reverse, and I do have uprights in this deck. Vampire, emotional intelligence in reverse. Skull of light, illumination in reverse. Barmbrack, sweetness and synergy, which is like your sweet slice of life. And their challenges, risk versus reward. These are all in reverse. So summing this up, I think you're dealing with a person that does not have good emotional intelligence. Like, emotionally, they are not intelligent. They do not, the illumination is like Pisces, the hangman or the sun, where you see the light and you see something for what it really is. You may have had a hard time seeing someone for who they really were, and you're working on emotional intelligence. But I think that this is a person that doesn't quite see all the possibilities. They have not had good luck. They have not found their sweet slice of the cake. And at this point, they have to consider the risk versus the reward. And you have to consider risk versus reward as well with this person. I don't think you want to take the risk. I mean, it looks very tempting. It really does. But when Snow White bit that apple, she was asleep for a long time. And you might not have a prince wake you up. So I think you're not sure that this is going to be the sweet slice, or This person just does not make the best choices. I do notice at the bottom of this deck, I can't forgive you. Okay. So what's between you and this person is the Seven of Pentacles, Justice, Libra here, and the Page of Cups. Someone is moping and thinking about you, I think. They know that they have to make something right with you. This person might have gotten some karma and some justice. But this is you. You could even be Justice. You don't have to be a Libra to come out as Justice. Like, she is holding the scales and the sword of discernment. She represents truth. This person represents the truth. Some of you are waiting for this person to come and make it right with you. Or they're thinking, I'm just going to offer up my little, like they mope about maybe fixing something with you. With that Libra energy, they know that they'd have to make something right. I think that they don't know what to do here. Someone doesn't know how to deal with this situation. So I dropped out a lot of cards. I really wanted to get to the bottom of who this person was for you. I thought about offering extended reading, but I'm like, no, I'm just going to do it all. I'm just going to do it all in this one reading. This person is the Four of Pentacles. They hold back. They see you as the Eight of Pentacles. So you're kind of focused on what you're doing. This is not the first time in the last couple of weeks I think you've come out as the Eight of Pentacles. You're the Seven of Wands. You feel challenged. The next action, need to know, or advice, Cancer, is Eight of Cups, walk away. The final outcome is the Five of Pentacles. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. I think you're moving towards something new. I think you want nothing to do with the drama. So this person's holding back. They hold on. They might be holding on to you, but they also hold back. Page of Wands, Temperance, Page of Swords. They act like they don't give a shit and they've got other things to do, but they watch you. They might want to know what's going on with you if you give them the cold shoulder and they see you out having fun, exploring life, they're curious about you, or they themselves act like they don't give a damn, but they are curious, but they hold back. He looks kind of calm though. This is a person that will not disrupt their own stability, in particular financially maybe. They see you as the Eight of Pentacles. They see you preoccupied with what you're doing, work, doing your daily routine. You might work around this person. This might be a boss that owes you money too, or like needs to give you a raise, but they're going to scope you out this week. If you're due for a raise for any reason, Cancer, just go for it. Just don't forget to stand back and look at your own work and alert others around you, especially the higher ups, how hard you work. Make them notice your work too. You need to notice your work as well. But you seem very focused. This person sees you as very focused. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Star. There could be an Aquarius involved. I love it in this deck. He always looks like he's looking back over his shoulder. I think that this person tried to move away from you, but you've caught their eye. You catch their eye. And I think it's a person that needs to make something right with you, but you might just work in like law or something legal's going down. It could be justice, could be something like that. But they look back over their shoulder and they look at you. I think they see you as the Nine of Pentacles and the Star. Single, owning it, living your dream here, working towards your higher purpose, yourself. If this is a person from your past, they see that you have moved on and you don't give two shits. You have found your renewal and your freedom and your peace and your calm and your happiness. Some of you are feeling very good about yourselves, very popular. That, whether that's true or not, that's how this person perceives you. Look, he stopped and looking back. Stopped and looking back, and no one in this card is facing them, each other here. But you're the Seven of Wands, Cancer. I don't know that you want to hear from this person right now. Or if this isn't, I have a couple aces here. So if this is a new relationship coming in, you might be on the heels of something that might not have anything to do with this person. Like you need time to heal, because what I have here is the Seven of Wands. I clarified it and I got the Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Emperor, Aries here, a father, a married man, a boss, a businessman. I think that you have been through like pain. Some of you have been through a health crisis. Congratulations. Looks like you fought the battle and you've won. I think you feel like you have a lot of control at this point with the Emperor. Or like you have the upper hand, I have the high ground, I am the emperor, sit down. Even a woman can be the emperor. All of you sit down. Or like you sent your warriors into battle here for you, your spiritual tribe. This emperor may also be someone you're mad at. Three of Pentacles to the Five of Cups is clarifying the Five of Swords and the Emperor. I think that this person might try to come back to you and say, I'm sorry, I messed up. I know that I have age and maturity differences. I do need to act like an emperor. I will try to work with you here. I have regrets. Some of them have regrets about not standing up and being an emperor when they needed to. And I think that you're angry with them. I think you're defensive with them. And I think you're hurt. For some of you, this could even be healing from a deep childhood wound that involved your own father. But I think that you're mad because you wanted this person to step it up and act like a grown-up. And they're really kind of coming off like a page. I could be picking up on the energy of younger people. So 8 of Cups here, someone's walking away. Clarifying it is the Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, the Page of Cups, Pisces energy here. You know what? I kind of get the feeling that this confuses this person. When I saw this, the first thing I heard was, now you want me? Now you're confused about where I'm going? Now you're all emotional about me? Now you think I'm the coin? As I'm walking away? Now that you're watching my beautiful ass walk away? It does look glorious here. He does not care. He's like, bye. This person's kind of confused and wondering where you're going. I think that they do want to plant a seed with you here, but they feel like they don't know what's going on with you, I think. Or what they offered you confused you and it wasn't good enough because one coin, it was just one coin. Or it's like in order to explore something new, you are walking into a lot of unknowns and there is something you would need to leave behind and all of this mystery would need to be cleared up. But I see a person here with a lot of emotional confusion and vulnerability. This might be a person that walked away from you in the past and now they're turning around like, but wait, can you turn around? Should I turn around? Someone's walking away and the other person's kind of confused. Final outcome is 5 of Pentacles. I was like, all right, someone's feeling left out in the cold. 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Chariot. There you are. I think somebody wants a homecoming with you. I don't necessarily get like a reconciliation vibe. Some of you do want to start something new because you've been in a situation where you're not getting what you need. You want to pour into it with a cup of love. This might involve travel, distance, relocation, and even moving and setting up a new foundation. I think someone wants to be with you. For some of you, look how she's looking at the cup and the eye. You may drive by where this person lives. This person may drive by where you live. They may see another family living there now or something, and they wonder what's going on with you. And I was like, what's going on with this person? I did not expect to see these cards. These cards surprised me. I got the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, are a very fiery, passionate person. The Empress, Libra or Taurus, married woman. 9 of Wands, Page of Swords. I said 2 more, please. What's the 9 of Wands? Why the guarded? The Hierophant, the Knight of Swords. First of all, this person might be hightailing it out of a serious relationship or going against their family, societal norms, tradition. It's also possible that this person runs away from serious commitment, sound advice. The Hierophant helps you make wise, intelligent, traditional, mature choices, but it can be a little bit much to some people. This person's coming off like a page and very free-spirited, a page and a knight, a lot. And they're sorry that they didn't act like a frickin' emperor. It's like they know they should be and they're not, and that's why you're mad and hurt. So I think they ran away from this. I kind of feel like you are the Queen of Wands and the Empress. Now, first of all, there could have been 2 people here. It's also possible that this is a married woman who is hanging the hell in there and you're waiting to figure out when she's going to be free and no longer tied down by these obligations. That's possible too. But there's this painful ending of some kind. And if they're going through all this drama and feeling left out in the cold, and they've just walked away from something, you might be like, okay, is now the right time to start this relationship? But it looks like if that's the scenario, this person is not through their transition yet. And that might be the confusion. But I don't think that's the situation. I don't know why I'm hearing that. That might be true if you've got a rising moon or Venus in Cancer. I don't think that's the main plot line I'm picking up on for my sun in Cancer. But what I see here is a person that sees this passionate, amazing, badass, mature empress. Like, she's just everything. And they're very guarded. If it was an affair, you're guarded. But I think they're guarded against you. I think you're the empress. And I think that they are worried that they're going to have to answer to something. I do think they keep tabs on you, but they don't want you to know that. And I do think that this person runs from commitment. Either that or they're trying to get out of a situation that has kept them bound to tradition and a contract in some way. It's one or the other. I heard both those storylines so distinctly. But Cancer, I think that you're moving forward. 5 of Wands, there was a lot of drama and tension. Chariot, you've gotten in the Chariot and you're standing up. You're driving standing up. You're overcoming obstacles and challenges. I think you're moving away from the drama. And this deck, he's looking right at us. 2, new beginnings. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. So with this person, I think I kind of get the feeling that you don't want to deal with the drama or the tension. You've had to overcome a lot of obstacles and challenges yourself. Maybe had to work really hard, save money, and walk away from something so that you could explore something new. For some of you, this is all you. And you are saving money, working hard, walking away, overcoming these obstacles. This emperor was a piece of shit, apparently. He may have regrets. You might have tried to work it out and had regrets, but ultimately you're breaking even, but some of you still want to fight through what you have to get to a new beginning. If this is all you, it's a new beginning for you. And the future is very uncertain and you're feeling vulnerable. But I have 2 Ace of Cups, and I have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here. So lots of new coming in. I do think a person around you wants to talk to you, but honestly, I think they're a little intimidated by you, Cancer. And if that storyline reads true, you need to know that this person is fearful of like traditional relationships. They might have broken out against their own family and the way they were. Somebody might have broken out of like a cult-like religion and they can't do anything serious. That might have affected their maturity level in some way. But ultimately, this person knows that they need to make something fair and right. Yeah, there could even be some kind of a custody battle with kids. Just keep in mind that, keeping tabs on someone isn't communicating with them. And there's an age and maturity difference between the two of you. You were generous and loyal and yet you weren't their first choice, which is dumb because they didn't make a good decision. They make bad decisions. So it wasn't your fault that if they ever rejected you in the past. They rejected you because they don't make good choices. When generous, loyal people come into our lives, we make them our first choice because they're intelligent. That means you're intelligent. I think you're dealing with a person that's just isn't seeing the light. They are not emotionally intelligent and they keep getting the shitty slice of the cake. That's because they don't consider risk and reward. And I don't know that you can forgive them. You are kind of like, I don't know what to do. I think this person's trying to figure out what to do with you. Yeah, they're pulling back though. They're saying we're done. I heard like 4 different storylines, but they're saying we're done. I hope this resonates with you, and I hope it helps you. Okay, Cancer, that's what I have for you for the first week in March. You can book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. Link to the website is down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, my Cancerians. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.